Hello children, and I'm back again with one more video in another subject in your very own channel, Be Taught. Let's learn today for a better tomorrow. Today in English for Standard 4, we are going to learn the second lesson, Aesop's Fables. I have divided this lesson into two parts. Today we are going to learn Story 1. Aesop's Fables. Now we shall understand that what are these fables in details. What are fables? Fables are short stories that have a moral or message for us, something to learn and keep in mind as we grow up. Most of the fables have animal characters who think and act just like human beings. Here are a few examples: the lion and the mouse, the ant and the grasshopper, this is the picture of Aesop. Aesop lived hundreds of years ago in a country called Greece. It is believed that many of the fables were first told by this wise person. His stories became so popular that people passed them on from generation to generation. Now, what is the meaning of generation to generation, children? Like your parents' parents are your grandparents. Your grandparents' parents are your great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents. So, same way it is from one generation to another generation. Means from young to old. Many proverbs and sayings that we use today are based on these fables. Here are two well-known fables. The Stag at the Pool. One day, a beautiful stag came to a pool of clear water. What is a stag? A stag is a male deer. As he bent down to drink, he saw his own reflection in the water. He was delighted with what he saw. Instead of drinking water, he kept looking at his own reflection. Now, what is the meaning of reflection? The image of something in a mirror or water. And what is the meaning of delighted? Feeling or showing great pleasure. How handsome I look, he said to himself. How beautiful are these curving antlers. How they add to my beauty. How graceful they look. Now, what are antlers? Antlers are horns that grow on the head of a male deer. That is a stag. Then he moved nearer and saw his legs reflected in the pool. He was quite disgusted. Look at my legs. Ah, they are so ugly. all spindly with small feet. What is the meaning of disgusted? Feeling strong dislike. And what is the meaning of spindly? Very long and thin. How I wish that nature had given me legs worthy of my stately antlers. Stately means grand. As he was brooding in this way, the stag heard an arrow going swish across the pool. Brooding means thinking sadly for a long time. Swish means to move quickly through the air, making a soft, rushing sound. At the same time, he picked up the scent of hunters. With a quick turn, he bounded away. Bounded away means to run with long steps. His legs carried him swiftly into the forest. Swiftly means moving with great speed. The hunters were hot on his trail, but they were no match for his speed. Soon the stag left the hunters far behind. Hot on his trail means very close to him, about to catch him. Safe and out of the hunter's reach, the stag slowed down. Suddenly, without realizing it, he walked into a thicket. Thicket means a large group of trees, bushes, etc., growing close together. There were trees with strong branches growing close together. And alas! The same antlers of which he was so proud got caught in the thick growth. The stag tried to shake himself free, but the more he struggled, the more entangled his antlers got in the branches. Entangled means got caught in something. Once again, the stag could hear the hunters drawing close and grew afraid. Drawing close means coming nearer. At last, with great difficulty, he managed to free his antlers and bounded away. I realize now that my ugly feet saved my life. I was so proud of these handsome antlers, but they would have been the cause of my death. Very often, we dislike the very things that are most useful to us. So the moral of the story is, utility is important than beauty. Hope you all have enjoyed watching the video. Kindly stay tuned for the next story. Please subscribe, like and share my channel. Thank you.